Easter is around the corner, and thank God you haven't forgotten to give your friend a nice gift this very Easter. Giving your friend a nice gift, you are considering putting some money on a prepaid card and giving it to your friend to buy something online. But do you know that the prepaid card you'll be putting money on to give to your friend to buy something online will not end up with him, as the money will be stolen on the card that you'll be giving to your friend by someone sitting behind a computer in his bedroom? Find out from me as I show you how people are using prepaid card, targeting innocent people and scamming everybody, so that you stay alert. Reporting. My name is Stephen Amakwe, a freelance broadcast journalist. First of all, let's watch the video by Sergeant Dorgan from Pinole Police in the United States of America, and what he is telling us about this internet scam and how thieves will be targeting you this Easter, so that you stay alert and avoid falling victim to internet scams. And when we come back, we continue.
Hi guys, I'm Sergeant Duggan with the Pinole Police Department, and I am the patrol sergeant for the weekend day shift. And we recently had a scam that we were called to at one of our local stores here in Pinole that we've actually been tracking on social media for a while. Yesterday we got called to it, and seeing that it's actually hitting home now, so we wanted to give you guys the info so you don't fall victim to the scam as well, considering it's a holiday season and it's regarding gift cards. So what we had was a person that came in and bought some gift cards from the store and went and purchased them. And it was just like these right off the shelf. It was an Amazon card and it looked just like that. And when the person got home, they opened the card, and which leads you to, you have the actual gift card. This is the actual card. This is what matters. This envelope doesn't really matter. It's just fancy for you to look at. But when the person buys a card, they have a barcode that is visible on the outside of the envelope. This is what's scanned at the register, and this is what you use your money for to pay for the card. Once you give the card to the person, there is a scratch tab that's at the top of the card that you scratch away that has a code on it. With that code is what gives you access to that money. The scam that we saw was somebody was taking all these cards from the store without paying for them and without loading them up, taking them home. And what they do is they heat up these envelopes to where they can open them as carefully as they can, remove the card, and actually cut the top of the card off. So I have my handy scissors here. What they did was they cut off the top that has, remember again, this is the code that gives you access to the money to the person that you give the card to. Then they take the bottom half of the card, which really means nothing now, put it back into the envelope, re-glue it shut, and just like that, you have a brand new gift card that you think that you're getting for your person for Christmas. So what we're advising to do is, when you guys are buying gift cards, either feel for the entire card. It should be the same size as a credit card, or with the permission of the store, when you go up to purchase these, as you're purchasing them, remove them from these folders and actually take the card and make sure that the whole card is there. So that way, when you give your present to your loved one this Christmas, they're actually getting that money and they can spend it on whatever they want, rather than somebody else spending it for you. So with that, we just want to say have a good, safe holiday and take care. Thank you.
Now let's watch Inspector Gallagher of Toronto Police, and came out with the findings that a lot of people are using prepaid card to scam a lot of people, so that we all learn something from it. When we come back, we'll continue.
In September of 2020, the Toronto Police Financial Crimes Unit began an investigation we called Project Hydra. Project Hydra involved a group of individuals who were purchasing identity information. They're producing identity documents, and then they were either opening bank accounts in financial institutions, or they were taking over bank accounts in financial institutions. Through the course of this investigation, we also discovered this group was tampering with gift cards from retail merchants, and they had a large volume of gift cards that had been tampered with. The financial information on those cards had been compromised, and they were ready to be placed back in stores for customers to purchase. So consumers can protect themselves with gift cards by making a physical examination of the gift card. Examine the back, looking at the magnetic stripe area and the area that is usually covering the pin. If it looks like it's been tampered with, don't purchase the card. We're also asking merchants to help us in preventing this kind of fraud by placing these cards behind the cash or in a protected area of the store. And we encourage consumers, when they're making a selection of gift cards, to prefer merchants who are placing these cards in a secure location so they cannot be tampered with. One of the ways that we can prevent fraud is by working together and protecting the information that fraudsters rely upon to commit these offenses, by consumers making themselves aware of some simple protection measures that we're bringing to their attention today. We can all work together to help reduce and eliminate fraud in our community.
Thank you for watching this video, and I know you have learned something from this, and you are going to avoid falling victim to these scams this Easter and the years after. But before we leave, my question to Ghana Police Service: what are you doing to educate all of us about this internet scam that is going on? Police service is to serve and protect. How are you protecting Ghanaians? By staying alert of this sophisticated scam that is going on. Ghana Police Service, if you are aware, stealing is getting too sophisticated nowadays. We need to know what you are doing to raise awareness about this scam that is going on. Sergeant Duggan from Pinal Police, Inspector Gallagher from Toronto Police are all educating us. What are you doing about this? Once again, my name is Stephen Amakwe, a freelance broadcast journalist in Toronto, Canada. Bye-bye.